What often happens for people is they have these great big grand ideas about what they'd like to do, but when it comes to asking questions around, well, what specifically will you see? What will you have? How will you know that you got it? What is it that you are really aiming for? When you actually start to do the critical thinking on this, it allows you to actually see what the opportunities are and starts to point that out to you in your environment. And so the first thing you need to do is begin by asking yourself, how is it possible that I actually don't have the goal that I want right now? Maybe make some dot points around that in terms of what's actually stopping you from really having that right now, and what do you need to do in order to move past that. You're activating your brain around those things. The next question, how do you state what it is that you want in the positive, and what specifically do you want? So for a lot of people, when I ask them what it is that they want, their general answer is about what they don't want. So let's say, for example, that you're working on a weight goal, and for most people they say, I don't want to be overweight. And unfortunately, that process of saying it like that means that they're actually saying it in the negative. That's not in the positive. The word don't is a negation. Our unconscious mind or our subconscious mind does not process that word. And so what you end up saying to yourself is, actually, I want to be overweight. And so that's how we encode it at a subconscious level. What we really want to do is we want to change that to what's the opposite of being overweight for you. So for some people, it is that they want to be fit and healthy. For other people, it's about being a certain weight when they stand on the scales, or I want to, fit easily into my size easily and effortlessly. I'll know when I have this, when I'm wearing this specific pair of pants. Taking away that abstraction of the big picture and going down into the specifics, making sure that it's stated in the positive.